In order to perform audits through the app, it is necessary to first plan them in the web dashboard. To initiate this process, access the Audit menu and select Planning. This tutorial will focus on the creation of one-time only audit. If you require guidance on how to plan a recurring audit, please check the separate tutorial. Now, switch to the upcoming Audits tab where you will find scheduled but yet unconfirmed audits. Click on the plus icon at the bottom right to create a new audit plan. Select an audit template from the list and enter the execution date first. Next, define a processing period for the auditor to conduct the audit. If you do not want a time limit, leave the checkbox empty. If you want the reviewer to be able to see the audit result immediately, a debriefing must be allowed. If you disable this option, the results will only be published after it has been unlocked in the post-processing menu. If you select Yes for internal audits, only the auditor has to sign the finished audit. If you select No, both the auditor and an employee of the audited location must sign upon completion. If company selection is available, other accounts, highlighted in yellow, can also be audited. Select the company you want to audit, followed by the location. If you only have access to locations within your own account, the company selection will be skipped automatically. Next, determine who will be allowed to conduct the audit. The selection of auditors depends on who was previously granted access to the location. If an auditor is not displayed, he has no authorization for the chosen location. If you need to edit audits before they are published, you can use the review function. The simple review allows the complete audit, including all responses, photos, notes, and instructions, to be reviewed and corrected within the web dashboard. Changes are documented with timestamps. The 4 eyes principle works similarly, but is a bit more complex, as the reviewer works from the web dashboard and the auditor works from the app. No matter which review process you picked, you will need to specify who is allowed to review the audit. If you like, you can select yourself as both the auditor and reviewer. Finally, specify which information should be displayed to the auditee after the audit has been published. Often, the audit history, attachments, or internal notes are not intended for the auditee. Once you have decided on all settings, save your audit plan. However, before the audit appears in the app, it must be confirmed in an extra step. For more information on this, please refer to our separate tutorial.
If you found this tutorial helpful, please give us a like and feel free to leave feedback.